out of our 1.3 billion odd Africans, we have about 640 million financial accounts of one sort or the other. You could say savings and payments kind of accounts. And the fintechs have done a great job in that. But when you think about the accounts that are applied into investments, we don't have more than 20 million on the continent. And that is where the true domestic investment mobilization gap is. And what is going to fix it is, yes, the right policy context that's going to get hundreds of millions of Africans investing, not just saving, okay? And how are you going to mobilize that at scale? Fantastic. The fintech distribution capacity in Africa has probably wowed the world, and therefore I'm not looking necessarily at investment accounts being distributed in agents on the ground going around opening investment accounts the way it was done in Japan, in the 50s, okay, in the 1950s. I'm looking at the fintechs being investment powerhouses, as well as cooperation between the fintechs and the banks, because what you have is already we have 700 million accounts of some sort or the other in banks. Partnership with the fintechs, partnership with the mobile payment company, and let us mobilize the opening of hundreds of millions of investment accounts. These accounts will have, of course, the right policy context by ministers and the central banks that give the tax breaks and incentives that if you invest in certain types of accounts that allow for channeling into equities and things like that, okay, right? You could get tax breaks and that kind of thing. That is the revolution we're looking for. I think that over the next 30 years, if we focus on the investment side of the financial services sector, we will see a dramatic change in the African landscape.